Hi, everybody. I just thought I'd come on here this morning and talk to you a little bit about some things that I was finding out. Um, we had some friends here from West Virginia who I just adore when they come and see us. And we had a good time last night, and they come and we had breakfast this morning. And because I do eat a different way, and my husband eats a different way now, it's some people it kind of maybe worries them, but then I'd be worried because if they come here and they eat, some vegetables and that's what they want, I would get that for them. Just like one guy who came, he loves turkey bacon, so I got him turkey bacon. Now, he ate even some regular bacon, which I thought was pretty cool. I said, okay, he just don't eat turkey bacon. He'll eat regular bacon when he can. So I made his turkey bacon for him, and I made him take it home. And what I did yesterday is I cooked all my bacon and my sausage, and this morning put it in the oven to just to warm up. And then I did scrambled eggs. So that's what they had for breakfast. Dawn made him some toast. So they had that. Then I sent them to the golf course to golf, and I made them their little sandwiches that they wanted, and some of the keto cookies that I make for Dawn. They like those. They didn't like my coconut bars that I had made because they weren't as sweet. So, and I had to laugh about that. I said, I knew you wouldn't like them. These guys like sweets. When you like sweets, you like sweets. So, anyway. But what I wanted to tell you about was there was this guy on one of the YouTube videos I was watching, and he was saying how for the last 5 weeks he tried carnivore. Now, here's what happened to him when he did more of a meat based diet. And I'm going to read some of his results for 5 weeks. He noticed the pain in his neck went away, the pain in his knee went away, the swelling on his kneecap went away. He had the crustiness of his eyes, and in the mornings when he'd wake up, his eyes was all crusty. All that was gone. It went away. And then it made me think of something. But he said this when he was a baby, he had that conjunctivitis or whatever it is. When you get the crusty stuff on your eyes, it went away. He don't have that anymore. And I thought, oh, I noticed my eyes in the morning now don't want to stick shut. See, when I had the LASIK surgery, it kind of did something to the tears in my eyes, supposedly. And I noticed that sometimes when I would wake up in the morning, I couldn't open my eye. It'd be like, oh, there, I can't open it because if I open it, it'll scratches. It feels like it's scratching my eyes. So I would take my bottom lid and go like this, and then I could open my eyes. It didn't hurt them. So I noticed now that I've been doing more of the meat-based diet in the last 2 weeks because I've really been trying hard to do more, just nothing but meat. I'm not having that problem in the morning when I wake up. It's gone. My eyes opened good. They would open even better if I would start drinking more water instead of my coffee, which I love. So anyway, he also lost 12 kg of fat, which I don't know what the kg stands for. Somebody can look that up if they want to, but I was going to and forgot to do it before I came on here. So he actually lost that kind of weight, which I know you lose weight when you're doing this diet. That's what it's all about. He also said that his beard got thicker, which I thought, well, that's pretty cool. And then his strength went up because, when you're eating meat, it's good for your muscles. You're getting your protein, and you're getting the nourishment that your body needs that we sometimes don't get from the processed foods and the carbs and the vegetables that we eat because we just think these veggies are great for us, and we're finding out, and they've known this for years, that they're not really good for us, but that documentation that came out had been hidden, and some people found it, and then it was hidden again because they don't want people to know about that. They want you to eat all the grains and all the veggies, that is actually causing inflammation in your body, so you have to go to the doctor and take a pill or take a leave or whatever else it is you take. So anyway, he also said his sex drive went up. So there you go, men. I'm just saying, this is what this guy said. His tiredness went away, and I noticed, I was always taking a nap 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to go get down in my recliner, sit back, take a nap. It's gone. I don't have to do that now, and I am happy about that because there's so much I want to do, and I don't want to have to do that all the time. So I feel better about myself being able to be more energetic. He also said that His bags under his eyes and the darkness has reduced. He said his hair feels softer, which my hair's growing out pretty good. And I said, I'm going to let it grow out for a while. I like it. And my husband, of course, don't. He likes it short. And I said, well, I'm going to see what it does. I'm going to just play around with it for a little bit and see what I like. And my hair's soft, for me dyeing it with a blonde dye and stuff. It does do really well. And another thing he said is concentration has gone way up, and so has mine. I can really concentrate now. Even reading my Bible sometimes, it was so hard to me to concentrate, and I'm reading Leviticus, and if you have never read Leviticus, try it. You really got to concentrate on it when you're doing it, and I've really seen a difference in my concentration of reading my Bible. His mood improved, which mine has improved a lot compared to what it was. He says he deals better with frantic situations than before. He's more calm than he used to be. His digestive system discomfort has really improved. And see, I noticed that about me. I don't have the problems in my digestiveness, and it was like I had gallbladder surgery. So, everybody says, you got to watch eating fats and blah, 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 blah. Well, I'll tell you, I eat bacon, I eat sausage, I eat butter, I eat coconut oil. There's a lot of fats like that I eat, the good fats, okay? I noticed when I do that, I'm not in the bathroom half as much. I'm not in the bathroom at all, actually, to be honest with you, because I'm not eating the vegetables and all the carbs and all the processed stuff that's going through my body that was really making me have to go to the bathroom. Now, I don't go that often, because when you're eating a meat-based diet, you don't have to go to the bathroom like that, because your body absorbs all that meat nutrition, so it goes into your body. It doesn't go out your colon because it don't have to. It's being absorbed. You have very little feces when you actually eat a meat-based diet, which is great in my book. And then he also said he has no more sensitivity in his teeth, which that has to do with a lot of your pesticides that's in the foods that we eat. I drank some of the creamer, the ketogenic creamer I got at Walmart, and it had some stuff in it that wasn't good for me apparently, because I'll tell you, my teeth and my gums got so sensitive the week I drank that, and I didn't do as much as it said to do. It said 2 tablespoons or 2 scoops of that stuff in my coffee. I used 1. And within a week, my teeth and my gums were hurting so bad, I had to get some Sensodyne toothpaste, and I kept on for 2 weeks using that until it finally straightened up, but I got rid of that stuff. I threw it in the garbage. I wouldn't have gave it to my worst enemy, and I don't know who that would be, because I don't think I have any enemies. If I do, I don't know who they are. I just try to love and care about everybody, and even people who's done me wrong, I just kind of let them go on their way, and I just go on my way. He also said he got rid of a lump that developed in his neck, which I thought, wow, okay, that's great, because it could have been a cyst of some sort that was caused from the oxalates in the vegetables that he was eating. If you don't know nothing about oxalates, please look up a YouTube from Sally Norton. Sally K. Norton's her name. Go on YouTube and understand what high oxalates are and where all they come from, because this can cause a lot of cysts that you are having on your body that you don't even realize, and it's sad. You can change that. He also said his energy stable. His energy was more stable throughout the day, just like mine. I'm doing really good, and I have this coffee that I just bought from Amazon not too long ago, and this is what it looks like. It's called Peak Performance Organic Coffee. And I got the medium roast because I don't like bitter coffee, and this has no bitter taste to it at all. And I love this coffee. So I got it, and that's exactly what my company had this morning, who drank coffee. And it was only one guy, and he says, what coffee is this? And I told him, and I said, it's organic. And him and his wife eat pretty healthy. At least he's thinking they do. And I think, after today, he's going to question a lot about what he heard, that we talked about last night and this morning. But anyway, he said he's going to get some of that. And I said, I got it from Amazon. He said, my wife's an Amazon Prime. And I said, me too. And he says, she'll be getting some of this coffee. I said, it don't taste bitter. He had 4 cups. And I'll tell you, it don't make my heart race. I'm not up at nighttime. I drink this coffee in the evenings before I go to bed. I had some last night. I'm asleep like a little baby. I mean, it does not keep me awake. And I think it's because It doesn't have all the pesticides that some of your coffee you're drinking out there does. And for the price of it, you get several cups of coffee with 2 little scoops in my percolator. And I'm like, people go out and buy $3 and something, pay $2 or $3 something for a cup of coffee, especially Starbucks, and you can get a whole pack and make your own, and it's so good, so much better. You know what you're getting. It's organic, and you don't have to worry about it. And also, he was talking about he spends less money on food, and I thought, boy, is that not true? Because people think because you go on a meat-based diet that you're spending a lot of money on meat. You're not. You only eat about 1.5 pounds to 2 pounds of meat a day. A normal person like me, I probably eat 1.5 pounds of meat a day. Okay, that can be a burger, and like I ate some sausage this morning, so on. Or it could be a ribeye at night, and your sausage or whatever during the day, or your bacon, or your hamburger, whichever you want to eat, or your pork chops, or your fish. You know, you don't eat a lot, and I have seen a big difference in my grocery bill because I was going to Walmart and about every week. It seemed like I was spending $100 at Walmart getting all this processed junk food and vegetables that ended up in the garbage because it didn't get ate, like carrots and celery and all that stuff goes bad before we even use it up. I said, why am I wasting this money? I'm done with this. So we went on the meat diet. I have seen such a big difference in my meat bill, even going to Carnivore and Bottles, because their steaks, I'm not kidding you, their sirloin steaks are every bit 1 to 1.5 inches thick, maybe at least almost 2 inches. I take those steaks and cut them in half. It makes me and my husband one meal, and sometimes I only eat half of one of those, and it fills me up. And so, when you do that, you're saving money more than what you think. And if you don't want to go to Carnivore and Bottles, that's okay. You can go and find this meats in the stores on sale and buy it. Do a roast. Roasts are good. We have roast every once in a while. I have pork roast, or not really pork roast. I do, what's the roast? Chuck roast. And I had a bottom round roast. And, one roast makes a meal for me and my husband. I half it because the roasts are so big. I just half them in half because we don't eat the whole roast, and he wants potatoes with his, and sometimes I just eat the roast and he has potatoes. So I try to stay away from potatoes because they're high in oxalates. Another thing is body odor. I heard a lady even say this. He said that he can work all day and his odor is so much decreased compared to what it used to be. And this one woman said she don't even use deodorant anymore. She eats meat and she drinks water, and she says, I don't even have to use deodorant because she said when I sweat I don't stink. And that has a lot to do with what you're eating. And you don't believe that, but if you ever try this diet, you will notice it big time. I've even noticed it on myself. And it's amazing. But I wear deodorant. But I have found times when I have forgot my deodorant, I didn't stink. And, you sweat a little bit and you don't stink. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I still wear my deodorant just for purposes until I'm sure that once I get away from all the other junk that I kind of add into this, sometimes like my coconut stuff that I shouldn't be eating, and maybe some olives or pickles or something like that I'll add into that. So it's little things like that I need to stop completely. Just like last night going out to eat with them, and the side orders I did, and I should have just said, no thank you, I don't want any sides. But when I did that, my husband said, well, I'll take your vegetables. So I got mixed vegetables and gave them to him. So he ate those. And then when you get injured, like your cuts on your body heal faster. And my pierced ears that I just got done right after Christmas, I think it was sometime in January, they're already healed. I could take this out with no problem and put my earrings on. They don't hurt at all. I used the thing that they said to do, and I did that for probably 3 weeks. And they said to continue to do it, but there's nothing wrong with them. I mean, they feel fine. So I'm like, hey, I'm good. So I do notice that even anything that's on, if I get a cut, it heals quicker. And I'm telling you, it's sad to say that, I don't know, people just want to say, yeah, right, well, maybe that works for you, but doesn't me. I hate seeing people having knee surgery. I hate seeing people have hip surgery. If they only would try a meat-based diet for a month to see how well their body heals and how it changes them, they may not need surgery. And to me, I'd rather not have surgery. I really would. I don't like pain, period. I'm just not a pain person, and I don't take pain pills because now that I've gotten to eating my meat-based diet, I'm not having headaches, I'm not having back pain, I'm not having this stuff. Now, if I step a certain way, it might hurt my back because I've, done that before. But as far as the pain I used to have, like the sciatic nerves, completely gone. What was causing my sciatic nerve was popcorn. I was eating popcorn and corn. Either of those things kill me. I just can't do them because it goes straight to my sciatic nerve. Within an hour, my pain is there. And people say, that's just crazy. It is crazy. It is. But I'm so glad that I have found out that that's what was doing it, because I don't like having sciatic nerve pain. Anybody who has it knows how painful it is. But it can be something you have ate or something you may have taken as a medicine that your body is reaction to. So please just kind of think about what I'm talking about, And sugar, cut the sugar out. I'm telling you right now, the best time, if you can do it at all, cut your sugar down in half. Don't eat Swerve. The Swerve sugar is not good. It's GMO stuff. Erythritol is also GMO. If you're going to do it, they say monk fruit is your best, or stevia. And I don't like stevia because it leaves an aftertaste. The monk fruit's not too bad. I've tried it. But I'm just going to kind of back off on all that stuff and just try to go all meat and water and coffee, and that's it. And a little bit of eggs because I like eggs. Cheese is going to be one of those things that off and on. I'll have some cheese, but not very much. And other than that, that's about all I'm on here to talk about today, and I've talked enough, so I'm going to let you all go and enjoy your beautiful day. If you're having the sunshine, and it's supposed to be 70, I think 8 here today, I'm ready for it. So what I'm going to say is, drink your coffee, drink your water, eat your meat, eat your eggs, and enjoy life. I love y'all. God bless. Bye-bye.